Hey everyone, Brittany Landis here from livefitwithbrit.net, and I just wanted to give you an honest view on Shakeology and my partnership with the makers of P90X and Insanity. And coming from a fitness professional who's been in the fitness industry for, 10 years already, I have grown up around the fact that you take certain supplements at a certain time of day over and over and over again. And I will 100% be honest, I was completely put off by Shakeology. I thought it was a completely overpriced protein shake. When I was doing programs like Insanity and Les Mills Pump and seeing incredible results from them, anytime their little blurb of Shakeology came up, I would automatically fast forward through it and not give it the time of day. And I'm really embarrassed to admit it now, but was very firm in my beliefs, and I did not think that this overpriced protein shake was going to cut it for me. Well, little did I know, I didn't really give it much research. I didn't actually research it at all. And when I decided to actually partner with the makers of P90X and Insanity, also known as the Beachbody Company, and become a Team Beachbody coach, a colleague of my husband's had given me a bag of chocolate Shakeology, and he was like, "You really need to try this." Well, at the time, I was about 9 months post pregnancy from my first daughter. And after I had her, I was suffering from some really severe digestive problems. And I'm talking so bad that sometimes it would look like I was like 4 to 6 months pregnant. I would blow out so bad, and my stomach would hurt really bad. Also, after my pregnancy, I was super, super tired. I mean, like exhausted all the time. And, I was working out and I was losing weight, but I was also counting calories and I wasn't counting nutrition. So I was eating things like a half of a bagel with cream cheese for 150 calories versus fueling my body with nutrition. So I was really, really fatigued. And although being in the fitness industry for 10 years, and I have never been overweight and I've never struggled in that area of my life, but I will say, even though I was in shape and thin, I was so unhealthy through my younger, early 20 years. And I ate fast food and I, never really seen the results that I was looking for other than just being thin. And finally, I just wanted a fit body. So once I started getting results from Insanity and Pump, but I was still having these digestive issues, I was still super fatigued because I was still eating poorly. So when somebody gave me this full entire 30-day supply of Shakeology, I was like, okay, well, I'm a coach, so I can't really recommend this to somebody unless I give it 100% effort. So I said, I'm going to give this 30 days and I'm not going to have any excuses. I'm going to give it 100% for 30 days. So I got my little shaker cup and I filled it up with my 8 ounces of cold water, and I put in a scoop of the chocolate Shakeology and I shook it up and I took 2 drinks of it, and I thought I was going to vomit. I thought it was disgusting. I thought it was thick. It didn't taste like any other whey protein shake that I had ever tried. And to my knowledge, it's because it was not a whey protein shake. And so many people are into juicing and blending and doing all of these things with fruits and vegetables. And, you're adding in wheatgrass and L-glutamine and chia seeds and all of this stuff when this amazing shake has all of it combined. So I decided I was going to suck it up and try another recipe until I finally found something that I liked. Well, I decided to try vanilla, and I am a huge coffee drinker, so I decided to take really cold water, really cold coffee, and some ice and blend it in a blender and make vanilla, like French vanilla iced coffee, because that's one thing that I had missed is McDonald's French vanilla iced coffees. So I completed this little concoction and took a drink and finally was in love. After about 14 days of being on Shakeology consistently, not missing a day, my whole entire body started changing. My bloating was gone. I had spent so much money on prebiotics and probiotics, and all of these supplements to try to help get rid of my bloating and help me really lose the last 15 pounds that I was looking to lose from my daughter. And nothing was working. And I can't even tell you how much money I wasted on different supplements. Once I started drinking Shakeology, I really quit taking pretty much all supplements besides my whey protein shake after I work out. I was in the best shape of my life, and after 30 days, I lost my last 15 pounds, which I was so incredibly impressed about. And I was just wondering if I was hanging on to those last 15 pounds of just junk inside my body. It helped me quit fast food. It helped me quit Diet Coke. It helped me quit energy drinks. I seriously may have been a thin girl, but I lived a very, very unhealthy lifestyle. And it wasn't until I started getting the daily dose of dense nutrition from the Shakeology that things start changing for my body. You don't understand that even when you start eating a clean lifestyle, there's no way to get all of the nutrients that you need in a single day just in your food. So with Shakeology, it has all of your vitamins, your veggies, and your fruit all in one shake. So I know at the end of the day that even if I, only ate chicken and broccoli for lunch and maybe had some egg whites, I still got all of my nutrition in for the day, which is what helps fuel me to make me not so tired. And to be honest, I'm not tired at all. And the biggest things that I had noticed with Shakeology was my cycles have always been irregular. And I always attributed that to working out, that I was like working out too much and I had low body fat. Well, there's no way I had low body fat when I was eating fast food all the time and Chinese food and drinking Diet Coke and energy drinks. So when I started drinking Shakeology, when we first started trying for our first daughter, it actually took us a year to get pregnant. And we did suffer a loss during that time of trying, which was super devastating. And now I look back and I think that it had a lot to probably do with my lifestyle and not taking care of myself properly and not fueling my body properly with nutrition. So after, being on Shakeology for almost 2 years, when we decided to get pregnant with our second, which I'm currently pregnant right now, we got pregnant like that. First try, we talked about it, we were pregnant. And I know that has so much to do with my actual healthy lifestyle. My cycles became regular and short. My cramps were less. I am able to go to the bathroom regularly now. I do not have any digestive or bloating problems. I've continued to drink Shakeology through my pregnancy. I feel incredible this pregnancy. I've only gained 25 pounds and I feel phenomenal. I've been able to keep up with my regular workouts 4 to 6 times a week. I have no swelling like I did with my first daughter. It has been a complete lifestyle change for me since I started drinking it. And once I threw out the fact that it's not a protein shake, it is honestly your daily dose of dense nutrition, it really changed my life. And I am 110% being honest about that it really did change my life, because now I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, because I feel good inside. And also, we are never sick in this family anymore after getting all of these nutrients. My daughter is 2.5 and she has never been sick and never been on an antibiotic. And she drinks Shakeology every single day. I actually have to hide it from her because she wants her shake time, is what she calls it. And I usually just give her a tablespoon now in her own little sippy cup, and I mix it up, and she just takes off and she drinks her shake every day. I don't have to worry about giving her yucky vitamins from the store that are filled with fillers and dyes and artificial sweeteners and things like that. So Shakeology not only changed my life, but it's also helping with keeping my daughter and my husband healthy as well. And really, at the end of the day, the biggest misconception is that it is a protein shake. And it's actually a daily dose of your dense nutrition. And if you are a busy mom, it is the perfect way to have a meal replacement shake. And coming from the fitness background, you are anti-meal replacement shakes. You eat your food. You do not replace meals with shakes. But let's face it, we are busy. And if you're struggling with losing weight, this is the perfect way to get nutrients in, to burn stored fat, and to really feel 100% good all the way around. You can take this 160 calorie shake and turn it into about a 250 to 300 calorie shake with a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, a little bit of peanut butter, and maybe some banana, and you have a perfect breakfast or lunch. And, if you're really trying to, lose weight and you really struggle at dinner time with cravings, it's the perfect shake to have at dinner versus a full, heavy loaded meal with your family. You can just drink a shake, and then your cravings and your hunger is curbed through the end of the night to the next morning. You can drink 2 shakes a day if you need to, if you are really, really busy. I personally am a stay-at-home mom and I have a little bit of extra time. So I eat my 3 meals a day, but I just like to drink mine as a snack. If I'm feeling a little tired in the morning, I'll have my Shakeology mid-morning. Or if in the afternoon I feel like I'm going to crash, I'll have my Shakeology in the afternoon. So, coming from a fitness professional, I was completely 110% wrong about Shakeology. I will admit it. I will admit when I'm wrong. And when I first started out, I did hate it, just like most people do. But if you give it a 30-day shot and you just keep on pushing and keep on trying, it really will change your life for the better, especially if you're fatigued, if you suffer from bloating and constipation, if you're suffering from not getting the proper nutrition to be able to fuel your body to get pregnant. It's amazing. If you're a nursing mom and you can't keep up with your supply because your baby's taking so much out of you, it's a great way to replenish with nutrition to help keep your milk supply up. It really, really is 110% the daily dose of dense nutrition. There's a vegan option. So if you are into the non-dairy lifestyle, there is a vegan option that has no dairy in it that is perfect for you. So I would love to connect with you furthermore about Shakeology and maybe talk about some issues that you have if you would like to message me, and we could build a better relationship, and I can send you a sample and we could really get your health and fitness off to a great start. So I hope you learned a little bit about Shakeology, and visit my website, livefitwithbrit.net, for some more helpful tips. And I hope to hear a message from you.